Trunks had finally become a Super Saiyan. However, the transformation came at a great cost. 3 years have passed. As the only warrior left to stand against the android menace, Trunks continued his training, hoping to one day avenge Gohan and the others. Holding on to hope. End of the android apocalypse.
I'm back, Mom.
Welcome home, Trunks. How was your training?
You won't believe it. I feel like I'm finally making some real headway. I might actually be as strong as Gohan was back then.
Good. You definitely look pretty confident. But don't let your guard down.
Right. I know.
Well, you can never be too safe. Oh, that's right! Oh, it won't be much longer until the time machine is finished. What kind of a response is that? This is a time machine we're talking about. A time machine!
I know. I'm really impressed with what you've done.
Once it's ready to go, you'll be able to head to the past and meet Goku, Gohan's father, you've probably heard of him, and give him his heart medication. With Goku alive and able to fight, something ought to change. Then you can head back to the moment when the androids arrive to help with the fight. Oh, and gather some useful intel for me. I can then use that information to figure out their weaknesses and exploit them here in our time.
But no matter how much I travel to the past, our world won't go back to the way it was. All the people we've lost, they won't come back, will they?
Probably not, no.
Right. That means my father and Gohan will still be gone. But I should be strong enough to stop the androids now. I shouldn't have to go to the past.
Oh, that reminds me, Trunks. There's something I need you to do for me.
Really? What's that?
Something small. Should be a pretty simple thing. Remember how I told you the time machine's almost complete? Well, I actually don't have enough of what I need for a super important, really critical part. Could you help me out?
Sure, I can do that. Where can I find what you need?
Mount Paozu. You know where Chi-Chi's, Gohan's house is. You know how to get there, right?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Unfortunately, I don't remember the exact spot where you can find the materials. Maybe try asking Chi-Chi or the Ox King.
It's been a little while since I've seen them, so I could see how they're doing while I'm at it.
Good. That's my boy. If they need anything, make sure to help them out, okay?
Sure.
Oh, I almost forgot. Here's what I need you to bring back for me. Thanks.
Got it. I'll see you later. Hello? It's me, Trunks.
Trunks? Hold on just a sec. Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? What brings you here?
Sorry it's been so long. My mother needs my help with something. Do you have a minute?
Sure. We weren't really doing anything right now anyway. Isn't that right, Dad?
Yeah. The androids never show up here, so we've got it pretty good. At least, not as bad as people in the cities.
Oh, okay. I wanted to see if you guys were doing okay or if you needed anything.
Nope. We're okay. Glad to hear you were thinking about us, though. What about you? You and Bulma all right?
Yeah. My mother's actually working on something. Oh, that's right. She asked me to come here and help find something she needs. I'm looking for this. Do you know where I can find it in this area?
I have no idea. What about you, Dad?
Well, let's see. Oh, there is a place somewhere on this mountain. But the thing is, it's...
Is there something I should know about it?
Yeah. some weird machines are wandering around the area. Nasty little thingamabobs. They'll attack if you get too close. I think they're old Red Ribbon Army robots.
Oh, yeah. Chi-Chi, you were attacked by some robots before. Maybe they're the same type. If we don't do something about them, they might make their way here and attack you again. I'll take them out while I look for what I need.
Oh, that'd be a huge help. Thank you.
Oh, no, you don't.
Chi-Chi?
I can't send you off somewhere where you could potentially get hurt. If something were to happen to you, I wouldn't hear the end of it from Bulma. She'd blame me, no doubt.
Chi-Chi.
It's okay. I can handle robots like that, no problem. After all, Gohan was the one who trained me. Besides, I'll be careful. You don't need to worry about me, I promise. Once I'm done there, I'll head right back.
Okay, fine. If you're going to give me that look, I guess I can't stop you. But if you find yourself in trouble, you get out of there. Got it?
Right. Come straight back here if you need to.
Of course. Okay, then I'm off.
I suppose Gohan did train him after all. He even sounds just as confident as Gohan.
I should take care of those Red Ribbon Army robots before I look for the materials. The Red Ribbon Army sure did leave behind some real nasty machines. That might be more than I can handle. Ah! So these are the things that have been giving Chi-Chi and the Ox King some trouble. They look like real pushovers compared to the androids. I'll wipe them out in no time. I don't have time to waste on these stupid things. Take this! This is it! This is it! Alright, which one of you is next? This is it! This is it! I can still fight! What? Too slow! This is it! I'm gonna scrap this thing. This is it! This is it! This is it! That's all. Okay, no more interruptions now. I need to find what Mom's looking for. I should be able to find it around here. Hard to believe the time machine's almost finished. I shouldn't have to go to the past. I think I have what it takes to stop the androids now. Okay, this is what Mom was looking for. Time to head to Chi-Chi's place, then home. Better let Chi-Chi know things went smoothly. Chi-Chi, Ox King. I was able to find what I was looking for. I also took out those Red Ribbon Army robots.
Good. I'm glad to see you're safe and that you got what you needed.
Me too. Way to go, Trunks. You're becoming quite the capable warrior. Have I told you you're like Vegeta?
It's because of Gohan and his training that I'm as strong as I am now. And it's because of him that I'm even alive.
Well, I'm sure Gohan would be really happy to hear that if he were here. While I am lonely without Goku and Gohan, I've got my dad here to keep me company. And Bulma's got you, doesn't she?
True. At least we all have each other.
Speaking of Bulma, you said she was working on something? Then again, I guess she's always doing that, huh?
You got that right. Actually, this time, she's working on a time machine. That's why she needed what I came here to get.
Did you say time machine?
Wow, that's one heck of a thing to create. I'm pretty sure Bulma might be a genius or something.
She's going to have me use the time machine to go to the past. That way, I can give Goku some medication to keep him from dying. With Goku alive, we should be able to find a way to stop the androids. Well, that's the plan at least.
Wait, so does that mean Goku and Gohan will come back to life?
Probably not. I don't think changing anything in the past will affect us here. It's really unfortunate.
Oh, I see.
I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to get your hopes up.
Oh no, it's okay. If you can save Goku in the past, please do so. At least past me won't be so depressed. I'd be a little jealous of her, though.
Yeah, I'm with Chi-Chi on that one.
I understand. I wish there was something I could do.
You're sweet, Trunks. You don't need to worry about us. Make sure you keep taking care of Bulma, okay?
Be careful on your way back.
You're welcome here anytime. Oh, and tell Bulma I said hi.
Okay, thanks you two. I'm off then. With that taken care of, it's time to head home. I hope we can restore our home to what it used to be. All right, Mom's waiting. I'm back, Mom. This is what you needed, right?
Yep, that's it! Oh, now I've got what I need to finish the machine. Thanks! So, how are Chi-Chi and her dad doing?
They're fine, but they still seem like they're struggling with Gohan's death. If I can find some time, I should probably try to visit them occasionally.
Right. I'm sure they'd appreciate that.
It would be great to head to the past and help create a world where Gohan and the others are still alive. I sure wish I could at least take the androids out now and bring peace to our world.
Sure, that would certainly help us here, but we don't have what it takes to pull that off right now. That's why we need you to go to the past and save Goku. That'll hopefully change everything we need to help us here. I mean, better than letting the androids continue to toy with you, right? Even if it is another world, there should be a future without the androids somewhere. Come on, you've got to give it a shot.
You're right.
Trunks, I finally did it! Thanks to your help, I was finally able to finish my work on the time machine.
Really?
I should be able to charge up enough energy for a round trip pretty soon. 20 years into the past ought to be possible. This thing takes about 8 months to charge, so I can't really run any tests. I think you'll still be good to make it back here safely, though. I would have been able to create a much more reliable machine if my lab hadn't been destroyed.
Mom, I think I'm strong enough to beat the androids now. We won't have to risk a trip to the past.
Oh, Trunks, not this again.
I'm serious. I'm confident. I have what it takes now.
We interrupt this program to bring you breaking news on the android threat. The androids have been spotted wreaking havoc in the vicinity of West City.
That's close.
Wait a minute, Trunks. Don't you even think about it.
I'm heading over there. I can't let them keep doing this.
Trunks, stop! Do not go fight them!
Maestro Gohan, te prometo que esta vez vengaré la de todos. ¡Prepárense para morir, androides!
Bueno, ya vámonos de aquí.
Sí, tienes razón.
¡Malditos! Esta vez no los perdonaré. Vengaré la muerte de Gohan, así que prepárense para morir.
Este tonto no quiere entender. Detestamos a los perdedores.
It's been 3 years since you murdered Gohan. I spent that time getting better so I could kill you. I'm done hiding from you. You two are finished.
Better, huh? Hate to break it to you, but it still won't be enough to stop us.
You're not very bright. You really think you can win now?
This is it!
Goodbye, yo.
Too slow! Not bad! This is it!
Goodbye, yo.
Now for the foot! This is it! Not bad! Take this!
Goodbye, yo.
Hey, what's the deal? Weren't you gonna kill us?
Not bad!
Goodbye, yo.
Not bad!
Try to keep up, okay?
Goodbye, yo.
I'll admit you are a tiny bit better than before.
You may be bigger than you were before, but sorry, Pumpkin. Truth is, you're still just a deep little.
You know, we've got infinite energy reserves in our bodies. We can do this all day. Literally.
Choke on this! Let's go!
What? This is it!
Goodbye, yo.
Try to keep up, okay? Choke on this!
What?
Let's go!
This is it! This is it! What? I can still fight! This is it!
Goodbye, yo.
Try to keep up, okay? Let's go!
What? Oh no! What? This is it!
Let's go!
What?
Let's go!
What? I can still fight! This is it!
Goodbye, yo.
Choke on this!
This is it!
Let's go!
Oh no! Oh no! This is it!
Why you?
Too slow. I can still fight.
Why you?
I know you were trying to settle the score, but looks like that's not happening.
It will happen. Just you wait. I'm going to stop you two. Oh no! What?
Not bad. Why you?
See you try to run over.
What's this? What? This is it! This is it!
Why you?
This is it! This is it!
Why you?
This is it!
Let's see you try to run
This is it!
Why you?
This is it!
We'll make sure you know just how terrifying we are.
Looks like you're still all talk at this point.
Let's see you try to run away from it.
What a pain in the ass. Say goodbye.
There's nowhere to
I'm not letting you go anywhere. Try to keep
no
up,
escaping
okay?
this.
Take this! What? Look alive!
This is it! Take this! Let's go!
Why you?
Now for the finisher! Here it comes!
Let's go!
Not bad. Why you?
This is it! This is it!
Why you?
This is it! This is it!
Why you?
Now for the finish!
This is it! This is it!
Why you? Why you?
This is it! This is it!
Why you?
This is it! This is it! This is it!
Let's go! But he's still just a cocky little brat.
You won't be so confident for much longer. This is it! Take this!
Man, you're stubborn.
I'm going to keep fighting until I beat you. It's over! Look at that! What? I can still... Let's go! This is it! Let's go! What? I can still fight! This is it! This is it! This is it! That's right. Not much longer until I get my revenge.
Stop acting like you're winning.
Por fin lo logré.
Se nota que tus poderes se han incrementado bastante, Trunks.
Pero solamente ataca de una manera directa. Eso es bastante cansado. Me aburre.
Están esquivando mis poderes. Son tan rápidos que sus movimientos no se ven. Están esquivando mis poderes. ¿Dónde están? ¿Dónde demonios están?
Te ves bastante agitado.
Lamento decirte que nuestros poderes son ilimitados y no tenemos por qué preocuparnos en cargarla.
Parece que por fin has perdido tus deseos de pelear. Anda, 17. Acaba con este pobre niño. ¿Ya se murió?
Desgraciados androides. ¿Qué ganan con destrozar la Tierra?
El doctor nos construyó especialmente para conquistar este mundo, pero eso no nos interesa, se me hace demasiado tonto.
Ver a los de su clase nos enfurece. No soportamos a los seres humanos.
No los voy a perdonar. ¡Jamás los voy a perdonar!
¡Llegó tu hora!
Espera. Yo seré quien lo elimine.
Though critically wounded, Trunks managed to survive, and in 5 days' time, he awakened. His fight made him acutely aware of his shortcomings, so he decided to take Bulma's advice and travel to the past.
All set.
Remember, you absolutely have to give Goku his heart medication. And be careful, okay?
Right. You too, Mom.
I'm counting on you, Trunks.
Okay. Wish me luck.
And so, Trunks journeyed to the past, dispatching Frieza and his men with ease, and meeting a younger Vegeta and Bulma, as well as their friends. Shortly thereafter, Goku arrived on Earth. Trunks informed him of the events set to take place in 3 years' time, and gave him the heart medication. Still hopeful his actions in the past would improve his world, Trunks made his way back to his mother in the future.
I'm back, Mom.
Welcome home, Trunks. The time machine hold up okay?
Yeah, I was able to meet Goku and give him the medication.
Oh, that's a relief. I wasn't able to run any tests on the machine, so I was worried it might malfunction. Then again, a genius like me doesn't make mistakes. So, did you happen to meet anyone else?
I did. I met a younger you and Gohan, as well as Krillin. And Father, too, of course.
Oh, you met a younger me. Well, what did you think? I was a looker, wasn't I? I mean, that hasn't changed, of course.
Yeah. She trusted me right away. I'm guessing it's because she sensed some sort of connection with me.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was. Yeah, right. I didn't have much of a choice. So, you said you met Vegeta, huh? He was a real pain. I bet he gave you one heck of a hard time.
Yeah, I wouldn't say he was a pain, but he was definitely intimidating. I could tell he had a strong sense of pride.
Yeah, that's him.
He was pretty standoffish, so I didn't get to talk to him much, which is good, I guess. I couldn't let him find out who I am. But I was glad I finally got to meet him.
Maybe it's for the best you two didn't talk much. Who knows? You might have ended up regretting meeting him. Back then, he was different.
So he really was a difficult person then?
Kind of. But he wasn't always so cold to everyone, you know.
Oh yeah? I'm sure I would have learned that if I'd had more time with him. Anyway, all that's left to do is wait for the androids to show up there and go provide support. I wonder how Goku and the others are going to fight the androids. I hope they can find a way to beat them.
Okay, I'll start getting the time machine in working order again and charge up some energy for another round trip. It'll take some time, though, so make sure you're good and ready for the trip.
Right, will do.
It'd be nice if the time machine finished charging sometime. Are you good to go? The machine's still... The machine's finally got enough energy for another round trip. Now you can go back and help the others.
I hope they're all safe.
I'm sure they are. Maybe they've already defeated the androids and brought peace back to the world.
If that's the case, it might be nice to bring the others back here with me.
The time machine only has room for one person. But I can totally see the others cramming their way in anyway. Goku would jump at the chance to take on more powerful opponents.
You're right. Based on what I saw of him, he would probably be excited to come here.
But if they haven't defeated the androids, you're planning on joining in on the fight, aren't you? Just be careful, okay? Don't get yourself killed.
I won't. And you stay safe too, Mom. I'll make it back in one piece. I can't rest until our world is at peace too.
And so, Trunks made his way back to the past. Little did he realize that waiting for him there were two completely different androids, as well as less ruthless, but still dangerous androids 17 and 18. And to make matters worse, Cell, a bio-android far deadlier than the other androids, had appeared and threatened all life on Earth. But thanks to Goku and the others' training, as well as Gohan's transformation into something beyond that of a Super Saiyan, Cell was defeated. With peace now restored in the past, Trunks returns to the future, more experienced and determined to save his world.
Mom, I'm back.
Welcome home, Trunks! Wait just a minute! Look at you! They say kids grow up fast, but this is ridiculous.
I trained in a special place called the Hyperbolic Time Chamber. It's on Kami's lookout. 1 year inside is only a day on the outside.
Not really sure how that works, but at any rate, I'm just glad you're back and doing okay. So, did everything work out? That look on your face tells me it did.
It did.
Oh, so Goku still ended up dying in the end. Well, at least Gohan was able to avenge him.
Yeah. Oh, and you were right about Father. He wasn't just a cold-hearted person after all.
Huh?
When I first saw him fight, I honestly thought he was just a ruthless, selfish person. You know what I mean? If you and baby me were ever in danger, he didn't try to save us. All he cared about was his opponent.
Oh, Vegeta. Can't say I'm all that surprised, though.
But during the year me and him trained together, he was more focused on the moment. He was tough on himself and even seemed a little lonely.
Right. Now that I think about it, he could be like that at times.
He wouldn't spar with me at first, but eventually, he grew to acknowledge my power. We would have serious sparring matches, and sometimes even conversations.
Conversations? About what?
Well, I say conversations, but it was really just me talking to him, not with him. He would only reply with, "I see," or "Humph." The conversations never really went anywhere.
Jeez. That's Vegeta for you.
But, right as our training was coming to an end,
Trunks tells Bulma of his time in the past, specifically when Cell, eager to increase his power, began draining the population of their energy. Nearly a year inside the hyperbolic time chamber had passed since Vegeta and Trunks first entered and began their training to defeat Cell.
Come at me at full power.
okay, Father. Here I go!
I shouldn't have to say this, but do not hold back.
I won't.
This is it! This is it! Believe it! This is it! Still not enough.
Are you talking about yourself or about me?
Just shut up and fight! I can't believe it! This is it! I can't believe it! This is it! I guess you've gotten a little better.
Not compared to you, though, Father. You barely leave yourself open.
This is it! I can't believe it! I let myself get hit by that. Is that your best? You're mocking me, aren't you?
This is everything I've got. I can keep going.
This is it! Believe it! This is it! Can't believe it! This is it! Take this! Very well. That should be enough for now. But I'm still a far cry where I should be. You even more so.
Father. You know, it's almost been a year since we started our training. We should probably get ready to give the room to Goku and Gohan.
No. Not until I achieve the absolute power I deserve. I intend to use every second we've got in here.
But you've already broken the Super Saiyan barrier. Are you trying to push yourself even further?
If I plan on destroying Cell and finally putting Kakarot in his place, then I need to be stronger.
I'm not going to get through to him at this point. He won't stop training until he's the one who's satisfied. Father, is surpassing Goku more important to you than defeating Cell?
You've got it a bit wrong. What I want is simply to be number one. Kakarot just happens to be an obstacle between me and my rightful place at the top. And what's worse is that he's a Saiyan, like me. Trunks, as a proud Saiyan yourself, you should never set limits on the power you can attain. You should always strive to be the best. But know this, as long as I'm around, you're going to have fierce competition.
Father, this might actually be the first time he's given me fatherly advice, if you can call it that. This obsession with power. Goku loves to fight powerful enemies too. Maybe it's a pure-blooded Saiyan thing. In my world, all I could think about was defeating the androids. Restoring peace was more important to me than the pursuit of strength.
You said that Gohan was the only one who trained you, right? He's just as soft and naive as Kakarot.
No, he's not.
What's even more concerning, though, is that I was killed by the androids in your time so easily. Me, the Prince of the Saiyans.
Huh?
Don't be satisfied with simply beating the androids and restoring peace. Those are short-sighted goals at best. I'm going to push myself harder. And I won't stop until I am number one. If you do the same, and you aim for something better, I'm sure you'll have no problem with the androids.
Father, you're right. I'll do what I can.
I see. So that's what he told you. Why does he have to encourage him in such a roundabout way?
I actually tried talking to him about other things too. But when I asked him when he started to develop feelings for you, he got really angry and told me to stop asking dumb questions. Also, in the fight with Cell, he got really angry when Cell killed me.
What did I tell you? I told you he wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
Wow, was that really my Vegeta? I never knew he had that side to him. Oh, what a relief. I'm glad to hear things ended well over there.
I'm relieved too. Looks like going to the past was a good call. The past may be at peace now, but our world here is still in turmoil because of androids 17 and 18. I can't let them get away with this anymore.
We interrupt this program to bring you news on the android crisis. Androids 17 and 18 are currently laying waste to...
The androids. This ends today. I'll be back, Mom.
Trunks, are you sure you can do this?
I'll be fine. This is the whole reason I went back in time and met Goku, Gohan, my father, and the others. The past has its peace now. We deserve our own.
Be careful, Trunks. Please don't get yourself killed.
Of course. It's been a long fight, but it's finally about to end. If only you could be here to see.
Número 17, número 18. Ha llegado su fin, malditos. Acabaré con ustedes. Vaya, con que estabas con vida, aunque no conozco a nadie tan tonto como tú que cree que puede ganarnos.
Número 17. No soporto ver a insectos tan presumidos como él. No importa si lo mato, ¿sí? Es una verdadera plaga.
Lo malo es que ya no tendremos con quién jugar. Bueno, está bien. Haz lo que quieras, número 18.
Esto es más divertido que un juego de computadora. Hay más acción.
Oh my god, would you shut up?
Let's do this! This is it! Got you! Take this!
Idiot. What the hell? Why am I struggling like this?
I'm not like I was when you fought me before. This is it! This is it!
Damn. Now you're really asking for it.
You still haven't suffered nearly as much as we have. Take this!
Like I'm about to let that happen.
Suffer! Suffer for all the pain you caused!
You're done!
Oh no!
Let's go!
What?
Let's go!
What? Don't fight! This is it! Take
Look
this!
alive!
No!
Look alive!
Take this!
Idiot. Let's go! Look alive!
This is it! Take this! No!
Look alive!
What? Oh no! What? This is it! What?
Let's go!
Take this! No!
Let's go! Fighting you is child's play. I'm gonna make sure you don't survive this time. Look alive, idiot. Look alive.
What? Oh no! Suffer just like how you made my friend suffer!
I don't care how much your friend suffered.
Take this! No!
Let's go!
What? Don't fight! Take this! Oh no!
pain in the ass. Say goodbye.
What?
Let's go.
What? I'm still fighting. This is it.
Wow, 18. You're getting kind of sloppy.
Damn it. I've had enough of this little punk.
I'll take both of you on at the same time.
What's going on? Something's different about him.
Let's do this. You two are finally going to meet your end. You hear me?
You're crazy if you think that's gonna happen.
Let's kill him, 17.
This is it! Take this!
Guess that was all just talk earlier. You are not surviving this.
Well, do you finally get what it's like to suffer like your victims?
Suffer? Are you serious?
Don't let him get to you, 17. There's no way he could beat us.
Oh no!
Look alive! You're gonna die!
Get out of here! This is it!
Look alive!
Now for the finish! Come!
What?
There's no escaping this.
Look alive!
Let's see if you can run away from this.
This is it! Oh no! What?
Look alive!
Oh no! What?
Damn you humans!
You're gonna die just like the rest. Look alive!
Let's see you try to run away.
There's nowhere to...
I'm not letting you go too slow.
What? I can still fight! What? This is it! Take this! This is it!
What? What's with this power?
This is Goku's, Gohan's, my father's power!
What? Your father's power? What the hell are you even talking about?
This is it! This is it! What?
Take this!
Oh no!
You're gonna die!
This is it!
Let's see you try to run away.
What's this?
Look alive!
This is for all the people you torture!
Enough about the people! You're really pissing me off!
Let's see you try to run away from this.
Look alive!
Down you go!
Let's go!
Get out of here! Here it comes! There's nowhere
I'm not letting you go too slow!
I can still fight!
Try to keep
No
up,
escaping
okay?
this.
Take this! What?
This is it! This is it! Now for the finisher! Here it comes! Take this! Let's go! Look alive! This is it! This is it! By you! What? This is it! This is it! This is it! Now for the finish! Here it comes! This is it! This is it! What? Careful! Take this! Let's go! Take this! Let's go! Okay, so you're a bit stronger. Starting to lose your confidence, aren't you? This is it! Take this! Why you? This is it! This is it! Why you? What? I can still fight! Now for the finish! Here it comes! This is it! What? Oh no! This is it! Why you? Take this! Get out of here! Now it's time to pay you back for everything you've done! We're losing! We're actually losing? This is it! Take this! Let go! Take this! Let go! Why you? This is it! What? Why you? Take this! Let go! Not bad! Oh no! We're at full power, damn it! How is he stronger than us? You finally get it, but it's too late! Not bad! Why you? Let's see you try to run away from this. What's this? Get out of here! Time to go! Now for the finisher! Here it comes! This is it! Now for the finisher! By you! What? Not bad! What? By you! That was for the friends of mine you killed. And this? This is for Gohan! You're finished!
Phew. It's over. I finally did it, everyone. Wait, not yet. There's still one thing left.
Just over 3 years later, with 17 and 18 gone, people have begun to rebuild cities and towns that were ravaged by the androids. Trunks was eager to inform those in the past of his success, so with the time machine fully charged, he prepared for another trip.
All right, Mom, I'm off.
Have a safe trip, Trunks. Tell everyone I said hi.
Sure. You need to leave, Mom. Head somewhere safe.
Huh? Oh, okay.
I know you're over there. Cell.
What?
You plan on killing me, then traveling to the past to absorb androids 17 and 18 and obtain your perfect form.
How? How could you possibly know that?
Your plan's going to fail, because I'm going to finish you off once and for all.
My plan's going to fail, is it? Well, you're awfully cocky.
Cell, your perfect form was insanely strong. There's no doubt about that. But as you are now, I'm more than enough to destroy you.
Oh, I get it. So you went back to the past. I see. That's why you know so much. Such a sneaky guy. But I have to say, I'm surprised to hear you say you can destroy me. Trunks, I have plenty of data on you thanks to my spy robots. You idiot! You don't have enough power to lay a finger on androids 17 and 18, let alone me! Pathetic!
Oh? Then why aren't 17 and 18 around anymore?
What? Impossible! So you're the reason the two of them are gone! It's because of you!
We're not fighting here in West City. People have worked too hard to rebuild. I'm taking this fight somewhere else. Ha! Cell, I'm going to defeat you and put an end to all of this. He hasn't transformed yet. This is my chance. Okay, they look pretty weak. I can't let him travel to the past. That might be more than I can handle. There you are.
I am the ultimate android, created by the great Dr. Jerome. It's scientifically impossible for anyone to best me. We'll see. This is it! The ultimate. Once I kill you, I'll head to the past and achieve my perfect form.
Not on my watch. This world's been through enough hell. This ends now.
You're about to learn the hard way just how much
You clearly don't get it. You only think you know what I'm capable of. I, on the other hand, know everything about you. Give it up, Cell. You're done.
What are you talking about? Damn you for robbing me of androids 17 and 18.
I just gave them a taste of the pain they loved inflicting on us.
Tremble before my awesome power. Take this, let go!
You're never getting your perfect form. This world's finally at peace, and I intend to keep it that way. I'm barely warmed up. Take this! This is it!
I am the ultimate android. I can't lose.
No! I'll have to stop you to save her!
You're just a pathetic child.
Go ahead and act tough while you still can.
This is it!
You cannot escape the inevitable.
No match for a superior being like me. Well, this human is going to beat you. What?
I have the ultimate V8. Take this.
What?
No, you give me no choice. This move should be familiar. Me! What?
Cell? You don't belong in this world!
Damn you!
It's over. That's the final loose end. Thanks, everyone.
Trunks! Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Now I have even more good news to share with everyone. They're gone, Gohan. The androids are finally gone. And I promise to make sure the peace you and all the others fought for lasts as long as possible.
Trunks' long, hard-fought struggle with the menacing androids had finally come to an end. No more would humanity live in fear. Now, the people of Earth would know true peace. And as long as Trunks is able to fight, this newfound peace will surely last.